The COP26 climate conference is going well, I think, according to the TV. And while they're talking about the environment, I'm talking about changing this. Great sound, but I'm just not so struck on the shape of it. Now, while I've got it off, I'll show you the bracket I made. There you go. Bolts the original welded on bit. Just looks a bit neater. What I'm thinking of doing, like I say, I love the sound. It's just the shape of that thing. So what I'm considering is getting rid of that. And this is actually an old stainless steel cherry bomb that was on my Jeep. Now it needs a bloody good clean up, but I just think that's a better looking silencer. Now I'd have to weld a bracket on the side there to attach it to the bike, and I'd also need to weld a little hoop for the spring clip that goes on there, but that's not a big deal. I do possess welders, TIG, MIG and arc. I would probably TIG that. And the thing is that is looking up the cherry bomb silencer. And if you look up the original Vance Hines, it's much of a muchness, i.e. straight through. Now you do have, just to baffle it a little bit, a lot of people chop these off, but I think it's a little bit too loud because I've got to live with this thing every day. But that is Vance Hines' means of baffling it a little bit, and then they have another bolt-in baffle that goes in the end of the silencer part, which I have removed. So I think I'm going to leave that. And don't worry, I will plant a tree and adopt a kitten and kiss a polar bear, so I'll still do my little bit for the environment. Now you might wonder why you've not seen any videos recently. Well, the weather in the UK has been truly terrible. Now that hasn't stopped me riding the bike, but the one thing it has stopped me doing, let me just grab my crash helmet, is filming myself riding the bike. Problem being that if you plug a remote microphone in, you have to take the little door off the side in order to plug this gizmo in that allows you to plug a remote microphone in. And that exposes power port, microphone port and SD card. And the last thing I want to do is get the weather in that. So that's why I've not actually filmed anything. Apart from this today. So give me your thoughts, make a comment. What do you reckon? Do you like the look of the Vance Hines silencer? Do you prefer the look of the cherry bomb off the bike? That's what they look like, around about the same length. That's slightly smaller in diameter. Both pretty much straight through. I just think the car pipe, which you can get on eBay for, so I think they're about between 15 and 30 quid depending on where you get them from. I think looks better, but I'm going to have to do a little bit of adaptation. It's slightly too large a diameter, so I'm going to have to sleeve it down so it'll fit. I've got to weld a bracket on, a couple of brackets on it, one to bolt it to the bike and one to allow the spring to be placed on it to where we just sort of, it's a bit like these springs up here, it just holds the whole thing together. I mean, at the front there, literally that is only held on with the springs. There's nothing, that's not mounted in any other way to anything else. That's just those springs hold it to the header pipes. But I'm going for look. Now then, other modifications which I can film if you'd like me to. I've got some brake and clutch lever ordered, which are shorty, dog leg and black, because I'm carrying on with the theme of blacking a few more bits out on this bike. They haven't arrived as yet. I expect to see them maybe the end of this week, maybe next week, but I'm working away a fair bit at the moment, so I'll try and get a video out at least once every couple of weeks. But if there's anything you want to see, what I've done, how I've done it, or anything you want to suggest that you think I should do, bang a comment down below and I'll either say, nah, not for me, or I'll say, that's not a bad idea, let's have a look at that. In the meantime, give me a thumbs up. I lost a subscriber the other day and I haven't got very many anyway, so spread the word. Get a few more people to subscribe. Get your mum and your sister and your next door neighbour and whoever else to subscribe. Keep watching my videos and I will be back soon. Take care all. See you soon.